Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to one and all. With immense pleasure, I would like to welcome all of you to this ODOP webinar on processing and value addition of minor forest produce, organized under the banner of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, promoting the Atmanirbhar Bharat. May I now invite Dr. V.R. Sinija ma'am, Professor and Head and PMFME Coordinator, for the welcome address, please. Ma'am.
Thank you, Tonisha. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. K.M. Indiresh, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Horticultural Sciences, Bagalkot, Karnataka. Respected Director of NIFTM Tanjavur, Dr. Lognathan sir. Reputed speakers from various organizations, industries, SNA and SLTI officials, dear participants from across the country, my dear colleagues, a pleasant morning to all. So as we all aware that Ministry of Food Processing Industries has launched this centrally sponsored scheme, Prime Minister's formalization of micro food processing enterprises under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan in collaboration with state as well as union territory governments with the aim of upgrading or bringing to the formalized sector nearly the 2 lakh micro food processing enterprises in our country within a span of 5 years. So also, all of us are aware that in 25 lakh micro food processing industries are there in the unorganized sector. They are contributing nearly 23% of the processed food and also 24% of the employment. So with the aim of upgrading them in all aspects, like with respect to technology, capital, regulatory issues or GMP or whatever the registration procedures required, the whole round development of these micro food processing enterprises. With that intention only, this scheme has been framed. And this is actually the 14th webinar we are hosting from NIFTM Tanjavur. For the benefit of this micro food processing enterprises. So today we are having the webinar on processing and value addition of minor forest produce. Actually, this is a major commodity group under this scheme where nearly 26 districts have selected from 13 states this various minor forest producers, the ODOP, though it is not there now, but still hope that this webinar will be useful for all the participants. So today we got a special guest, like special chief guest, Dr. K.M. Indiresh, Honorable Vice Chancellor from Bagalkot. Though it was a very short notice, sir has accepted our invitation. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation and be with us today for this inaugural session of this webinar. So on behalf of the entire NIFTM Tanjavur family and the participants, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. Welcome to this inaugural session of this webinar. Next, I would like to welcome our... Thank you. I would like to welcome our director, sir, who is instrumental behind organizing this seminar. So on behalf of the entire gathering, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. And next, I extend a hearty welcome to all the eminent speakers who accepted our invitation and delivering the lectures today for this webinar. So welcoming you all for this inaugural session. Also, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the participants from across the country who have registered for this program and attending this webinar through virtual mode. And you are actually supporting us in all the ways for organizing all such online events. And I'm sure that you will be enlightened by the talk of our chief guest as well as all the speakers today. And this will be useful for many of you who are planning to apply for the PMFME scheme or who are already into the food business or who wanted to start the business. Okay. So once again, welcoming you all for this webinar. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would like to welcome Honorable Director of NIFTM Tanjavur, Dr. M. Loganathan, sir. I'll briefly introduce sir for all our audience. Sir obtained his doctorate degree from Agricultural Entomology in 1999. He is handling national and international research project on grain storage, monitoring of stored product insects and management of insects in food products. Sir has also developed various methods for thermal disinfection of paddy using solar energy. Sir is for GMP HACCP internal auditing by Manitoba Food Safety Knowledge Center, Winnipeg, Canada. He has been attending and presenting a lot of research publication and presented a paper in 11th International Working Conference on Stored Production in Thailand in 2015. Sir's specialization area grain storage and stored product insect management. I would like to kindly invite Dr. M. Lagunathan sir for presidential address, please.
Most respected today's guest, Dr. Indiresh, Vice Chancellor, Minister of Horticulture Sciences, Bagalkot, Karnataka, Dr. Sinija, Dr. Siddhanand, and the PMFME team, participants, and all the speakers, those who are joined with us for delivering their lectures. Very good morning to everyone. First of all, I welcome our Vice Chancellor for immediately accepting our invitation and also join with us. Sir, on behalf of Niptum family, welcome, sir. Niptum Tanjavur family, welcome you, sir. Welcome, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Loganathan.
Thank you, sir. Actually, we plan to have interaction. Now it is missing. Anyway, we will start with this webinar, our interactions, and we'll keep on collaborate in the future. And actually, as Dr. Sinija mentioned, Ministry of Food Processing Industries has launched this PMFME scheme. So it is going on well, and almost all the states are participating in this PMFME scheme, and a lot of beneficiaries are getting benefited. So Niptum Tanjavur is doing as a nodal agency. We are doing a lot of activities under this PMFME scheme. So we have a separate team working on that. We have the separate portal. We are updating all the details of not only the beneficiaries, what are the technologies available, and for each and every crop, what are the technologies, and what are the processing methods, value addition, everything is uploaded. Not only the PowerPoint presentation, we have uploaded PowerPoint presentation, videos, photos, and also model documents, whatever you want to apply for this PMFME scheme. So that is what our role. And apart from that, we are also organizing continuous training programs and also webinars. This is the 14th webinar for ODOP, even though now ODOP is not followed, but based on the ODOP, we are conducting continuous events for the benefit of the stakeholders and also farmers. The minor forest produce is one of the very important thing. Almost 29 districts are covered in 13 states, but we need not restrict to that. Anyone in any states can avail this PMFME scheme under this minor forest produce. So we consider the minor forest produce, major is arecanut, tamarind, jackfruit, mushroom, and also honeybees, beekeeping also involved in this. Apart from that, so many minor producers are all there. These are the major things. As far as arecanut is concerned, it is almost 3.3 lakh tons are produced from 2.64 lakh hectares. And tamarind is concerned, almost all southern part of India is producing the tamarind, and tamarind is oily used for preparing various dishes, and there are issues in the processing and storage also. Then the mushroom, last 2 decades, because of effort taken by the scientists in the various aspects, now we are getting mushrooms all over the country. Earlier we used to get it from the tribal area and also in villages. Now each and every shop you can get the mushroom because of the effort of all the scientists. Now we have the enormous production, but at the same time processing, value addition, storage are major issues in this one because this shelf life is very, very short. So instead of keeping it as a raw one and we have to process it, convert it into product, that is also very important thing. That is what we have included in that one. Another important thing is beekeeping. Now almost 35,000 beekeepers are there all over the country, and they are producing 15 metric tons. So, and huge quantities also exported. So once it started commercialization, there are issues of not only in the production, also in the processing, storage, all these aspects. There are food safety issues, contaminations, adulterations, and also other food safety issues. So that is why we have to bring all the technologies available for so to start the business in this one or already in the business. They can get clarified their doubts and they can improve their processing or value addition aspects. They will get benefited and they will increase their income. That is another motive. And those who are the facility to start their area, they can think of availing this PMFE scheme. With all these things, we started planning to organize this 14th webinar on minor forest produce. So with these few words, I think today we have eminent speakers on various aspects. They have their expertise on each of their produce. So I kindly request to all the participants so kindly interact, listen, interact, and get more benefit and keep in touch with us. If you want to any information, not only on the technology but also on the PMFME scheme, we'll update you and we will support you to avail this scheme from the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. So once again, I welcome all of you and best wishes for all the participants and welcome for our chief guest and also other speakers who are delivering these lectures today. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for kind words and inspiration. We are honored to have with us today's chief guest, Dr. K.M. Indiresh, sir, Vice Chancellor, University of Horticultural Sciences, Bagalkot, Karnataka. I would like to briefly introduce sir. With PSc and MSc in Horticulture from University of Agricultural Sciences, sir had been associated with various capacities. Bangalore. Sir was Associate Professor and Head with Agricultural Research Station, RC Kere. Sir has 64 research publications to his record and has guided various MSc and PhD students in vegetable science discipline. Sir has handled several ad hoc projects and played a key role in release of variety and J526 potato hybrid. Sir has also served as Dean, College of Horticulture, Mysore, and as Director, Center for Advanced Faculty Training by ICAR. Sir is also holding the additional charge as Director of Education in UHS Bagalkot. We are extremely honored to have you, sir. I now request sir for the inaugural address, please.
Good morning to one and all. Very happy to accept the invitation from Professor Loganathan to be a part of this very important program under PMFME program. First of all, I thank the director and his team from NIPTAM Tanjavur for giving me an opportunity to be as a chief guest for this today's program. The participants of this today's program, the resource persons are the experts who are in the panel for different technical sessions in this today's program, and all the students and the research scholars and also scientists from the NIPTAM Tanjavur. This processing and value addition of minor forest produce is a very, very interesting and very important topic nowadays. As all of us know that minor forest produce is one of the most important raw materials available in the forest for processing and value addition using different sources. Even though we have plenty of bioresources, biodiversity are available in the forest, we are not exploited them. We are not documented their importance, their uses. So this is lacking with us. We do not have proper documentation of this minor forest produce. So mainly because of that, only the persons, the families who are living nearby the forest areas, they know the importance of some of the forest produce, and they collect it and process it indigenously, traditionally, and they prepare some value-added products and give it to that, or sometimes they use it. So this is being going on for time memorial. Many of the tribal people, they are the custodians of this very important biodiversity of minor forests. In fact, in today's, I will just concentrate mainly on the minor forest fruits plants. which is important from the point of horticulture and nutritional value. So, first of all, I congratulate the director and the coordinator for organizing a very much interesting and need of the our topic, which will be beneficial for all the forest lovers, researchers, FEOs, farmers, students, and aspiring youth. About 60 million indigenous people around the world are wholly dependent on forest, and about 350 million people live in or near forest areas. In all, a large number of people rely on forests for their food, fuel, and income. In India alone, forest accounts for over a fifth of the country's total geographical area. So, value addition to minor forest produce can not only add revenue but also bring revolutionary change in the economic and social life. Forest produce plays a vital role in the life of the tribal families living in the forests, whose women and children are involved in the collection and trading activities in the seasonal period of the year. The produce acts as a bank for the family for fulfilling its needs. However, not much attention has been paid to the development and value addition of the product. So this webinar will address all these consequences in the technical sessions. In India, the forest comprises of biological and variations in altitude. And example, let us compare potato, an horticultural produce, and currant. The raw potato, which is sold at a mere 67 rupees a kilogram in the remote villages of the state, which proceeds in the form of chips by companies, minor forest, healthy food, often eaten pregnant and lactating. Do you know that the famous Body Shop produces products we use in the form of soaps, creams, oils, face wash, etc. are sourced from the forest produce of jungles in Africa, Canada, Brazil, and other forests in rich countries. The same can be done in our country. Popar district is having a 10 acres of exclusively bale plantation aged about 15-20 years. I recently visited, and he is collecting the bale fruits from his own land, and he is making a lot of value added products. He is processing it and preparing a lot of value added products, and he is selling and is in his own sales outlet, which is near the highway. And he is making a lot of profits out of it. They'll but by this example, so many other minor fruit crops like this Terminalia belerica is also called as baheda, then shikakai or Acacia concana. Google, there are a lot of medicinal plants which are widely grown in the forest areas. Those medicinal plants are being used for preparation of many medicinal formulations by so many Ayurvedic companies in the country. Now the Ayurvedic medicines are becoming a part of our regular life, and this from the forest produce, the lot of medicinal wealth is available in the forest. If those medicinal wealth is collected and processed, and if it's documented its importance, its uses, its active ingredients, definitely it is going to substitute our allopathic medicines in the country, and we can overcome some of the health issues. So to also give an example, Google, Calmec, and so many medicinal plants to quote in examples. And in addition to that, in some of the fruit class like jack, tamarind, and especially the annunaceous fruits, we have sitapal, lakshmanpal, rampal, hanumanpal. These annunaceous species they have a lot of medicinal value and also have nutritional values. So this, we need to collect these species, conserve them for future, and use their fruits for processing and preparing value-added products. Similarly, of course, amla is a well-known crop, and everybody knows that, and there are a lot of preparations. It's a rich source of vitamin C and all that. But still, only in some parts of northern India it is grown on a commercial scale, but in south it is grown as a wild crop, amla. So like that, there are so many other minus forest fruit trees which finds a lot of importance in the and take the example of neem, neem seed kernel oil extract, neem oil, so many products, neem manure, organic manures they prepare. So such a neem, pangamia, all those forest produce, they find a very important place in the organic farming nowadays. In the they are used as a biopesticides, especially neem oil is quite even as a organic. So there are so many uh, opportunities to utilize these most important minor forest producers in the mainstream of our farmers and also the public. So similarly, Simaruba, another tree which is known for each and every part of the plant is used. It is having anti-cancer property. Now our US Bengaluru is promoting this Simruba on a large scale, which is having it is evergreen tree, having lot of advantages, and especially in the it's a purely dryland crop, and it will helps in it will be used in the water harvesting runoff structures for conserving moisture, and the fruits are, the seeds are got oil, which is mainly used in lubrication in the automobiles, and this the leaf extract is used as anti-cancer medicines also nowadays they are using it. So like that, there are so many forest wild trees and wild tree species in the forest which needs to be exploited, need to be documented, and things that its users should be made known to the public. Then only we can definitely we can go for commercialization of these forest produce. Recently, the Karnataka government they have established a Directorate of Secondary Agriculture, which is exclusively dealing with the processing and value addition of all the commodities, agriculture, horticulture. So in fact, under Prime Minister's PMFME program, our university also have three projects. One project on seed spices located in Haveri district of Karnataka. Another is on tomato in Kolar. Another is on mango at Vijaypura. So we are now the work is on already come to the final stage. Shortly, we are going to have this processing infrastructure which will be made available to the growers, farmers. The concept of that PMFME is a very good, and only thing is the farmers has to make use of this, and through that it helps in doubling up their income, which is the main objective of this Prime Minister's program, doubling of farmers' income. So I wish I have gone through the session. There are so many technical sessions are there. We are going to discuss various aspects of the processing, value addition, and marketing, and other aspects of the minus forest produce. I wish the resource persons who have expertise in the respective crops will going to discuss, interact with the farmers, growers, those industrialists who are going to who are the part of these participants in this uh, training program. I wish this program is going to be very successful and good deliberations will take place, and which is going to help the farming community. I thank the Dr. Loganathan, director, and his team of NITM Tanjavur for giving me an opportunity to chair the session as a chief guest of today's program. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us and guiding us with those kind words. May I now request Director Sir to kindly facilitate our chief guest with memento as a token of gratitude from the Institute. May I now invite Dr. Devi Vedanta Sir, Assistant Professor in Charge Institute Academia, Sir, Niftem Tanjavur, for the formal vote of thanks, please, sir.
Respected Chief Guest, Dr. K.M. Indresh Sir, Vice Chancellor, University of Horticulture Sciences, Bagalkot, and Dr. M. Loganathan Sir, Director, Niptam Tanjavur, and resource persons, faculties, and participants. Good morning to all. I deem it is a privilege to extend a vote of thanks in this event. On behalf of our Niptam T. Tanjavur family, I sincerely thanks to our Chief Guest, Dr. K.M. Indresh Sir, gracious presence in this today's program in spite of his busy schedule. And then thank you, sir. And we would like to thank our director, Dr. M. Loganathan sir, for his continuous support for our manner. And also, we are extremely thankful to all resource persons, and they are going to deliver valuable inputs in this program. And also, I would like to thank all the participants from all over India who are all participating in this program. And also, I mentioned deep sense gratitude to all adapt departments of our institutes and faculties and staffs for their valuable input in making this program successful. And also special thanks to the our PMFME coordinator and team, and also computer team for their support. So once again, thank you to all honored present in this program. Thank you. Jai Hind.